Hello everybody and welcome to Niche, a genetic survival game. Now, I used to play this game back when it was an alpha on the channel, and I stopped after a while because I just had done pretty much everything I wanted to do on it. I wanted to leave it to cook for a bit before I revisited it, and about 3 days ago now it has had its full release, so I want to go and just check out everything I can. And I'm hoping that people can hear me, so if you can, please let me know. But yes, I wanted just to check out what had changed and what had developed with the game. So, I'm going to read this out. Niche has just been released. The game has grown so much thanks to your feedback and support. We really want to keep expanding the game with your ideas. In order to do so, Niche must be able to finance its further development. Please help us to reach as many people as possible so we can keep working on Niche. Thank you. And that's just basically support Niche on Twitter by getting YouTubers like me and bigger ones obviously to do streams of it and YouTube videos of it, and just get the word out there so they can carry on making the game better. The more sales they get, the better they can make the game. Simple as that. Welcome to YouTube 987, Avac and one Apollonius. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh, look, we've got a brand new splash screen here at the beginning. That's looking very nifty. So play, settings, credits, help, support, exit. I think we want to play. Oh, it looks like I have a... Oh, right, okay, I've got a couple of old games, but they won't be compatible. So we'll start a new game. So I've got sandbox or story mode. Ooh, very interesting. Experience the story of Adam, recommended for new players. Very nice. Let's go with story mode, shall we? Because I haven't seen that before. Hello to Fearless Anna and Laney's videos. Welcome, welcome. Cutscene. Oh no, it's the Blue Hawk. I hate that Blue Hawk. He steals babies. No! Oh no! It dropped him. I thought it normally just eats them. But this one survived. Ouch, you're hurt. Look around. You're all alone, stranded on an island far away from home. Oh no! And I've only got one pip, so I'm a baby on my own. That's quite scary, I think. So probably the first thing I need to do... Oh, this is all changed. Oh, good grief. So what have we got? We've got speed, swimming, collecting, strength, and venomous. Got high fertility, immunity to sickness. 1 equals home island immunity. Okay. Eyesight 2, hearing 3, smelling 1, defense 1 from big body, stealth of 2, poison resistance of 1. Oh, so we've got poison resistance in. I don't think we had that last time I played. Oh, this is great. So let's have a look at the actual genetics. Oh, wow. We've got a helix going on now. We've got medium ears, no horns, eyes, poison fangs, big body, runner leg, hind legs, medium tail, no albinism, no melanism, yellow and red fur. That looks to me like it's yellow and red has caused orange, maybe. That looks like it's a codependent gene, maybe? Not quite sure. Black eyes, brown horns, black pattern, stripes, pattern shape D. Oh, right, so there's different patterns on his face and that. Medium. Oh, so they've got a sort of density of his pattern as well. Okay. Then there's the blood clotting, which we had before, the fertility, and then, as I say, home island immunity and immunity G. Okay, so that has changed considerably since the last time I was here. Also, now we have some tall grass and some just no grass at all there, which is quite nice as well. So let's collect some food. That'll be the first thing I... Oh, hang on. Too young to collect food? Well, I'll just move him then, I guess. Seems I'm not injured. That's good news. Yes, that's very good news. I know there's no days, but when there is, can you name it Che Che? Oh, babies. Well, yeah, I can name a baby Che Che, but the babies are never alive for very, very long, so don't worry too much. If it dies, I hope you don't mind too much. Anyway, it was a long day, get some sleep, end the day, which I imagine is this one. Oh no, at the top of the screen. So what's that one then? Oh, this is where all the hearing and smelling and all that is. Okay. That's my colony number, that's my food, that's my nesting amount, and that's the end of day. Oh, well, that's going to confuse me, because that's changed where it is. A lot of the UI has changed quite drastically since the last time I played. Right, so let's see, is he big enough? Are we big enough to get food yet? Use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out, blah 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 blah. We can tilt as well. Rotate and tilt. Plenty of food on the island, let's find something to eat. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before. He eats one per day, make sure he doesn't starve. I'm sure he won't starve, because he can pick 2 things off the bush at once, so we've got 4 food now, on top of the 19 we already had. Easy. Tasty berries, a great source of nutrition. Collecting more and building up a reserve sure would be helpful. It would be. Okay, so go and travel to another island. Right, okay, so this is like really super tutorial island, isn't it? Let's just get off this island then, like it says. End the day. Now he's got a movement. It's nice that you can move through pathways, because it actually means that movement speed is finally more important right from the get-go. It used to be that movement speed wasn't very important when you still had an island all covered in grass. So I don't know how long this will last though. It might be that the other islands are a little bit more covered in grass. Alright. Let's have one more day. And we'll be on the landing pad. Okay, let's travel. Okay, so we're on another baby. Oh, so loads of tutorial islands apparently now. Maybe I should have gone for sandbox mode, but I wanted to see what this was. Another animal is on the island. Offer it food to join the tribe. Yeah, and I know about my perception and all of that malarkey, so I can't see any food on this island. There is a bush over there. Oh yeah, it does have some berries on it, so we'll head over in that direction. And we'll collect some food. And I think the other animal must be in the bushes somewhere. Although I can't hear or smell it. There is a track over there though. So it might be in those grasses. Oh yeah, I can't see very far, unfortunately. Doesn't have very good senses. I'm gonna try taking down that piece of grass next turn. We'll see if we can find our mate. I'll grab some more food as well, actually. More food! Oh, I can try and dig the ground as well. No, let's clear the grass there and move over there. And then I want to see if there's anything. Oh, just another track. Okay, well, we'll try in this patch of grass maybe. There's some acorns on the floor. Oh, that's good. I can grab those. Having lots of food is always good. Ah, hang on. Do I have too low nut cracking ability? Let's go back here and I'll see what my... Do I even have nut cracking ability? I don't think I do. No, I've only got collecting. That sucks. Okay, let's go and collect some more. And then I'll take another turn and we'll go over and look in this grass over here. See if I can find a friend. Oh, there's my friend, I think. Oh no. Spiky. That's always painful. Offer 5 food to join the tribe. Yes, sure. Okay, so we found Eve. She has very big ears and she is very spiky. And she has a claw. I'm kind of scared of Eve. Eve is kind of terrifying. Okay, so you can explore the new island together. You can use the tab key to switch between animals. So, doop, doop. Oh. I can switch between Adam and Eve, but then I can't switch from Eve back to Adam. Okay, well, that's random. Banish from the tribe. Oh, interesting. I feel it's Anna. She should be Lilith. Yes, she should be a Lilith. By the way, guys, I have turned DVR, which is the playback, off for this one, so that I can get quicker chat response. So I'm hoping that that means... Afak thinks it's a Lilith as well. I'm hoping that means that you guys get a bit of a better response from me and a quicker response. I'm not having to wait so much. It seems like that's the case. I hope that seems like it's the case for you. Hi, Zangiri. Hello. So what I think I would like to do at this point is to give away my first game key. Because I have 5 that I want to give away. Okay, so I would like any of you... Now I'm trying to think how to do this. Any of you that want the game key, type niche in the comments now. And I will choose a random one. The game key is you get the game for free if you don't have it already. So if you have it already, this is why I'm asking you to type in the comments, is just to make sure A, you want the game, and B, to make sure that you don't already have the game or something. So YouTube 987 wants the game. I'll wait for a few others and then I will make I will go Ip Dip Sky Blue on the screen. Once any more of you that want the game, write that in there. So anyone that wants the game, write niche. Bilisana, write niche. Cool. Yeah, Zangiri's already bought the game. Why doesn't that surprise me, Zangiri? Why does that not surprise me? And what I would then need you to do, once I've chosen the winner, is if you could maybe email me, and I will email the key back to you. I'll trust you guys to do that. If I get if I get more than 5 people asking for keys, I may have to try and verify it, but hopefully you guys can be trustworthy. Okay, Lainey's videos, you have retracted your message. Does that mean you don't want it? I'm about to draw it. Okay, so I'm just going to Smashing Snow. If you want to be in the draw for a key, then please type niche now because you've only just turned up. Okay, gonna point at the screen randomly. And it goes to Felis Anna. So if you could email me your contact details, I'll get a key out to you. Right, let's get on with it. I'll do another one in about half an hour. Or whenever I feel like it. Because it's my giveaway. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's have another day, shall we? Right, Eve, do you have any nut cracking abilities? You do not. So why is this island full of nuts? That's so annoying. So annoying. Low chance to succeed because of low... Oh, so I do have a chance to succeed. But it's low. That's really interesting. Okay, let's pop over here. You go over there and collect some food. Because, you know, you got to feed your new girlfriend. Yeah, crack a jaw. I think claws actually do give you a little bit of nut cracking, or they used to anyway. And I think Eve has a claw, but it doesn't look like she's got much nut cracking going on. It's a shame. Yes, I'm pretty sure Adam always starts with poison fangs, but it generally seems to die out really quickly if you're not careful. Seems to be a bit of a recessive one, although I don't know whether that's changed. The game is very different now. Oh, we've got low chance to succeed on digging as well, so I'm just going to get rid of some of the grass around here, see if there's anything more to explore. But other than that, we probably just need to... Oh, it's telling me I need to mate. Okay, let's get a baby. We can call it Che Che. No more food there. Okay, I'll start the day. Oh, it's raining. Yay, all the food's back. Right, get in the nest. And let's have a baby. Hooray. Okay, I'll leave you till next turn. Hopefully you'll have your baby next turn. And hopefully the whole thing with the babies having to be moved out of the nest and the mother being moved out of the nest before the babies grow up has all been ironed out. I'm sure it has by now. That used to be a little bug that was kind of annoying. However, I am going to move the mum out of the nest so that she can just explore the island a little bit. And pop a bear over there. There's another fruit bush there, which is really, really fantastic. But we are going to have to move very soon because this island is tiny. Okay, so my first offspring has been born. I'm a real family. The baby's genes are a mix of the parents' genes. If I click on the family tree in the bottom left, then I can see the family relations. It says bottom left now, is it? Animal rank. Family tree? Yeah, family tree. Oh, right, so I can see... I'm guessing the fact that the line is slightly stronger towards Adam maybe means that the little boy maybe takes over after Adam more. I'm not sure actually. Or maybe it's just that it's a male offspring. Do not know. Okay, time for it to be another day. This is the end of the tutorial. Your story begins here. Will you search the world for your lost family or happily live with your new one? I promise you right now, I am not going to play the entire game on this tiny little island. No way. Will my species become fierce hunters, nomad fishers, or sneaky herbivores? It's all up to you. That's cool. Get rid of the grass there and we'll collect some food off that tree. Oh, there's a molehill there. Oh no, is it a rabbit? It's a rabbit spawn, isn't it? Unfortunately, this island is so tiny that that is going to be constantly in the sight of my guys, and so we'll probably get no rabbits whatsoever. Which sucks. I was looking at Adam's family tree and not the baby's. Oh, maybe. Maybe. That's the baby's family tree there. Oh, yeah. It's got a pink line there and like a little sort of white line there. I like it. Thanks, Havoc. Saving me from all my derps. Gather some food for my new family. I always like to have a decent amount of food before I leave an island, but I will warn you guys, I will be leaving this island very soon. Maybe wait for the baby to grow up a little bit as well. Or maybe we could have a second baby. I don't know if we can support a second baby on an island this tiny. We've only got 2 fruit bushes. Okay, baby, let's get to the launch pad. This island's boring. Off we go. Oh, so as long as I have no people within 2 blocks of the warren, rabbits will spawn. Oh, that's pretty cool. This one looks a bit more like it. This is probably a bit more like the original tutorial island that we would be spawning on. So this is like the starter island. So we need to find some food pretty soon. And then we'll probably need to have, because Eve's halfway through her fertile life, as is Adam. So we're going to need to make a new female baby pretty soon. So let's just go and have a little explore around the place. I'll send Adam up there. Right, so there's another fruit tree. Get the baby up there and the baby can check things out. I don't think there's any blue hawks yet, thank goodness. There's a nest there, which is really super handy. So we'll get Eve into the nest next turn. I thought I was only going to get 1 pip out of each of them then. I was like, cheated. Okay, so Eve, I'll use your turn to do the mating. So you can sit in the nest. Adam, you can get some food, and baby, you can go and explore a little bit more. Hopefully there'll be not too many predators around. That would be handy. So I'm hoping for a female. What have we got? We've got a... I don't know. Where's the gender? Oh, it's got hair, so it's male. At least I know that. So many people used to comment that in my old series. If they've got hair, they're males. If they don't, they're females. So we've got another male. So as soon as I can get that out of the nest, the better. Just do a bit more exploring around here. Because we need more food. There's another tree, which is fantastic. Can just go in. Have a look up there. Oh, we've got a mole in a hole up there, and another fruit bush. So this is going to definitely support a bigger family than we could support on either of the previous islands. The bottom left-hand corner shows the gender. Oh yes, it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Silly Sheelab. Either way, can't do much at the moment. So you are now big enough to hop out of the nest, and you can go back in the nest. You come back over here and mate and get food, and you also get food, and then we're going to keep exploring. Oh, that's all we can do that turn. We have still got quite a lot to explore, but you know, we're quite a way through the island very, very quickly. I think I take my turns a bit quicker nowadays. Too bored to do anything else. Right, go Oh yes, we were going to name a baby, weren't we? We can have this baby because Kyoto is still a baby at the moment. So you wanted a baby called Che Che. Can I? Oh, I could always rename them before. Hang on. I used to always accidentally rename them as well. Don't know. Anyone know about renaming? Because I used to be able to just click there and rename. Name them in the family tree. Thank you, guys. That's actually quite good that they changed that because I used to always accidentally change their names. So it's quite nice that, yeah, you literally just have to rename them there. That is actually so much better. So much better. So we want Che Che. Tick. Anyone else want a name? Some drunks are outside singing The Lion Sleeps Tonight. That used to happen a lot to me when I was at university. There used to be quite a lot of people as well, and they would go past singing all sorts of songs, and one of them actually was The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Usually when I had an exam the next day. Not so good. Okay, let's see if we got a girl this time. Yay, we got a girl. Got a little girl. That's so good. Scentless. Smelling, hearing. Still not got any nutcrackers, but we've got fishing, which is handy if you have rivers. Unfortunately, we don't have any rivers here, so that sucks. Normally, if you try and catch things in the sea, I normally struggle to do that. That is a shell will probably be a cracker thing, won't it? A jaw cracker. So we'll carry on exploring and see what we can find. I would like everyone to explore as much as possible. So there's a nut tree there again. Oh, I wish I could crack nuts. It sucks. Okay, so Avak wants a name. So Kutata can be Avak for a bit until Kutata dies. Unless you literally only want babies, I'm not sure. I might have to name you a few times. So Avak. I'm not going to rename Adam and Eve because A, they're kind of about to die, and B, that's like their original names, you know? So Kevin or Daisy or Misa. Well, how about we call this new one Daisy, and then the next female we'll get, we'll call it Misa. In fact, I can just make Eve travel to mate, make her travel back. Because I'm mean like that. She's like, how could you make a pregnant lady travel all this way? Unfortunately, I should have taken the baby out of the nest first there, so I kind of messed that one up. We'll get all the berries off the berry bushes, and with any spare turns, we'll do a bit of exploring. Again, we kind of worked out in the last one that removing the grass does seem to be the best thing. Oh, I'm sorry about your cat, Lainey. That's such a shame. I'm going to feel really bad when the nicheling passes away now, but we'll maybe try and keep a Che Che alive the whole way through. Maybe we can have a grandchild Che Che. Nice bit of rain, that's good. So I wonder what baby we're going to get next time. Just get the food there. I'm not really explaining too much what I'm doing here because, to be quite honest, you know I'm getting food. I don't have to tell you I'm getting food. Oh no! Eve died. So we've got Sierra, who's another baby. So Sierra will be Misa. I always forget where this family tree is. Everything's so different to the last time I played. Misa! So Misa can collect a few berries, as can Adam. Adam's not got long left now, I don't think. And again, we're just gonna do a bit of exploring. A girl, rain or sweet pea. You can have both probably. I'm gonna have quite a lot of nichelings here. No doubt about it. Okay, everyone has had a turn. Oh no, you hadn't had a turn. That sucks. Okay, get rid of all this grass. You get over there and get rid of some of this grass. And you get food. Because we are getting a bit low on the food, actually. You start travelling. There, I can see another food bush over there, so that's good. We're not going to die, guys. Yay! And by that, I mean they will die, but the colony will live on with all your names. Right, so what have we got here? These are the notifications now, are they? Alright, so they've changed. An animal died. Yes, I know. Another animal died. Yes, I know. Thank you very much for telling me that. It's all part of the great cycle. Okay, so you pop up here. You pop down there. So that we've got lots of food. So we've got 15 bits of food now. Take the grass away from that one. Crazy how we've got some orange, yellow, red. I think it was a red and a yellow gene that we had on the mother and the father. So we've ended up with yellow, red, and all sorts of different shades of orange as well. Daisy particularly. Beige fur. Chestnut brown fur. Chestnut brown fur with... Look, that's the difference between chestnut brown with orange and chestnut brown with red. Isn't that interesting? And that one is beige and yellow. Whereas this is beige and red. So it's definitely a codependent thing. It's definitely mixtures of the cut of the fur colours, which is really cool. Yeah, I generally, to start with, I just breed whoever I can. Whoever seems to have the best skills and things like that. So let's have a look at Misa. Misa has got good speed, swimming, good attack. Daisy has a really good attack, so I will probably mostly breed Daisy, but I might do a little bit of a mixture of the two of them and see what I get. I'll leave Daisy just by the bush at the moment, and then I'll bring one of the males down to breed with her. You pop up there. Okay, we're going to have another baby in a minute, so I'm going to pop over to the chat and have a quick look. I also need to make sure that I'm being really careful with the immunity. So we've got Home Island and Immunity A, and B and G. That's good. So that would be a fine little match there. Oh, it's Che Che. It will be Che Che's child. Strength of 2. Strength of 4 there. Avak is would be a good match as well. We'll have a Che Che baby and then an Avak baby, I think. Okay, and you can just grab some berries off that berry bush as well. Using most of my turns just gathering food at the moment. We're getting a good profit of food, which means I can then expand the tribe, and then some of the younger ones can then go out exploring. You could do that though. It's raining! Plants will regrow when it rains. Yes, I know. So we've got another female, which is always good stuff. Simiana. So let's just go back through the chat a sec. Oh, I'm zooming in because I'm scrolling back through the chat. Just want to see with Daisy and Misa. Che Che. Right, we're going to have Sweet Pea. Guys, if you could more suggest the names closer to when I'm actually breeding, I'm more likely to pick the name. Just so you don't get disappointed if it ends up I don't breed a new baby for ages, and then you're like, give me a suggestion and I miss it. But just let me know if I do. Right, so we're gonna have Sweet Pea. I think that's a lovely name. This is the nice thing about doing this on stream, actually. Move you over there and remove some grass from the surrounding area. And you can grab some food. And you can grab some food. Misa. Not finding too much in the way of new food, but never mind. So let's have a look at Sweet Pea's genetics a bit, shall we? So Sweet Pea... Oh, so what's this with mutations? Because mutations, I always used to be able to sort of choose a direction to send things, but... So it's 50 and 50. Okay. So I can try and breed towards something like extra strength or claws or something like that for now. Runner leg we've got open at the moment. There's a few things that are still locked and I'll need to do things to unlock them. Deformed paw. I do not want that, thank you. No horns. No, I want horns and stuff. I don't care what colour they are. Let's go for black horns. And so is it on a per animal basis then? That allows you a lot more precision. It's pretty cool. Hind legs, +2 speed, +1 swimming. I think we already have some hind legs. But I imagine if you start getting swimmer legs in, that you can try and breed the hind legs back in. A mask on their face? Like the ferrets! A short snout. Do you know, I'm not really bothered about a lot of this stuff. I don't really care about their patterns and stuff. Oh no, I thought that was immunities. I was like, oh, you can breed different immunities in with the genetic drift, but no, you can't. Different pattern shapes. A lot of this at the moment is either bad things or cosmetic things. A lot of the good stuff is not in there yet. Like, why would you want blind or short-sighted eyes? Or normal eyes? Or infertile? Or low fertility, like, no, don't want any of those things, go away. So if I go to this one, yeah, it's all on a case-by-case basis, so I probably would only really go through looking at genes I wanted on the breeding female. Let's to change the turn. Oh, it's a black pattern instead of black horns. They don't get horns unless bred in or attacking things. Alright, so it's per animal set. If you want to force something, put it on both 50% for both parents. Interesting. Okay, get this baby out of the nest then. It's a new one with spots and a short snout and weird eyes and stuff. Hello, Cuckoo. It's a teenager. Heat resistant. Low fertility, that's a shame. Immunity F. A derp snout. I don't know if I want you to join us. We're all kind of perfect snouts and you've got a derp snout. I don't know. Do I want your derp snout? I'm not sure. So anyway, we'll pop Daisy in there. And I was going to bring Avak back down. Probably take all of his moves just to move him down there. And we'll have an Avak baby. So I want to see. So Sweet Pea ended up with 4 strength as well. So that's great. So let me just have a quick look what I ended up doing to the genetics there, because that was a bit weird. Black horns. So I'm guessing that when I selected black horns, that was a cosmetic thing. That I don't get horns unless... So that's just changing the colour of them. Because you used to be able to help it breed in actual horns. Not sure on that one. We'll have to see. Okay, let's move you up there. Start exploring a bit more. So we want Kevin or Cookie next time. Need to unlock horns to get them unless you get them by random chance. Okay, that's fine. I can wait for that. There's not an awful lot at the moment on that mutation menu that I really want. I'm not bothered. I just let them naturally do what they do, and I'm gonna try and breed high strength in, because eventually we're gonna get predators and things, and I want to fight them. Although the ones, if I remember the ones on the jungle island, they were pretty bad. There were these like apes. I don't know if they're still around, if they're still in the game, but they were horrible. You had to run away from them. Okay, so we got a baby girl. So that's not going to be a Kevin yet. So it's going to be Cookie. Lovely. Do you know what? We could have Cuckoo join the tribe for a bit. Even if I don't breed with Cuckoo. Cuckoo has odd ears, look. Oh, he's kind of cute in his own little way. Does anyone want to give Cuckoo a name? A new name? You're gonna be Kevin, okay. I'm gonna be Kevin. You're gonna be Kevin, Cuckoo. Okay, we need to do some more exploring. Kevin, can you crack nuts? Kevin can crack nuts. Kevin, where did you learn to do that? I'm gonna have to breed with you now, even despite all your faults, because I want nut cracking really badly. It always happens to me. I always end up like with really nice little nichelings, and then I'll get a nicheling along that's got everything wrong with them under the sun, but they have one thing I want. I have a lot of names because of my 26 cats. Ladies' videos. How on earth? You're almost as bad as that woman out of Yonder who had 55 cats. I'm going to have a look at what Derp Jaw actually does. Derp's now +2 smelling. A big nose would be +3 smelling. So these guys have short snout, poison fangs. Okay, so actually Derp Snout doesn't have really many drawbacks to it. That's not so bad. Just going to move these guys around a little bit more so that they can just get rid of all the grass on the island. Something I like to do. Probably try and get maybe... Well, how many can we move to the next island? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So at the moment we're on 7. So maybe when we get to about 11 or 12 nichelings, we'll move them to another island. I need to make sure I've got plenty of food first though. Which is why I'm trying to look for any sources of food I can. I think that's where we came from, so could maybe go this way as well. Looks like that is a way to another island. But this way I can take quite a few of them. Doesn't show me where though. I don't know if that one goes into the sea. There's no stepping stones that way. Just dumps them all in the sea. End of the game. Okay, Kevin, you can stand there and pick nuts up for us, which is great. There's a crab there. Now, with the crabs, I seem to remember you used to have to attack them. Misa, can you not attack anything? Yeah, you can. You have to attack them from behind, and you used to have to use 2 nichelings to do it. But after a while, they used to kind of die on their own, so I used to just wait until they died and then just eat them. I don't know if that still works. And you have 2 pregnant cats. Good grief. Are you an animal breeder or something? Is that maybe why? Or are they all pets? Oh, there's another one there. Who's this? Roduk Crow. So I'm guessing that story mode must have just been that tutorial-y bit. I'm not really sure. Just trying to get rid of all the grass, see what I can find. There's another baby, so Cookie is ready to come out of the nest. Oh, Daisy's gone. Okay. We'll get Daisy back in the nest next turn. Daisy back in the nest. And we will... I'll send Avak over there. And we'll see if we can get some good babies out of Kevin that have the nut cracking ability. Is she pregnant? There we are, she's pregnant now. Get over there, you. The mole is in the hole. Can I sneak up behind it? Ah, no. I needed better camouflage. Can I sneak up on that rabbit? Oh, I went in the grass. Oh no, I did get it. Did it die? Oh yes, it did. Ha 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 ha. Meat for us. I'll get Kevin back up there picking up all the nuts as well in a minute. So... oh, it's berry paw giving the nutcracker. I see. Oh, right. Infertility and it doesn't always take. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it took 2 tries to get her pregnant. Do you know, that's not the end of the world, though. Mating failed. One of your females didn't get pregnant due to low fertility. And then another thing about rain. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a girl. So, who else has asked for names? Just Lainey, really. So, yeah, we can have chocolate chip. Lainey, you're making me super hungry, by the way. You keep talking about cookies and chocolate chips and stuff. I'm hoping that we have enough characters to name chocolate chip. Yes, we do. Okay, now the question of the day. Can chocolate chip crack nuts? Or was it berry paw? No, deformed paw and a claw. Rats. I'll have to try again. One more turn and we'll try again. Just gonna uncover a few things over there. Looks like we can have some more berries off that tree as well. Okay, let's have a quick look at Rodukro. So Rodukro, speed, collecting, swimming, decent fertility, good smelling, camouflage. Is that another one with a derp snout again? Yes. I used to spend all my time getting rid of this derp snout. Is that like a beaver tail? That's crazy, that tail. Let me see. Tail, tail, tail. Swimming tail. And stinky tail. So, the swimming tail now looks like a big beaver tail thing. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. It used to be... well, there was a fishing tail. I don't remember the swimming tail. Okay, so you need to do a few things. Ah, berry bush. It's had all the berries stolen off it. Wonder who did that. Probably me, actually. So where are we at now? We're at a population of 8. So we're not doing very well for the population. I need to get it up by another 4 or 5 before I'm willing to move them to a new island. Because the islands are going to start getting harder. Graham Cracker. Is that meant to be Graham Cracker? Graham. I think they're American. Oh, you can't get those. You can stick to berry bush gathering then, I guess. Ah, another molehill. Great. Nearly uncovered the whole island now. I probably will by the time it's all done. I'm gonna move... I will move Daisy back in the nest and we'll try another Daisy-Kevin pairing. We'll see if we can keep this nutcracker ability alive and kicking. And it's nice because it's raining, so we get back all of our stuff there. Kunu. Hello, friend. Definitely got a lot more randoms in this one. Let's have a look what you're like. Oh, nutcracking as well. Yay. With big nose, stealth, scentless, cold resistant, heat resistant. And collect is good speed. Yeah, I would like you to join. Would like you to join with us next turn. Name the newcomer Ash. And is it there's a new baby going to be Graham Cracker? Hang on. We've got chocolate chip. Reiko. Reiko is a female. Is that okay to have a female called Graham Cracker? Okay, we're going to go for it. Oh, I can't type. Graham Cracker. You're naming them all after food, guys. What's going on with that? Like, well, I suppose Ash isn't really a food unless you are really desperate. Join our tribe. Bring your new genes into our gene pool. Okay, so Kunu, you are going to be Ash. YouTube 987, I definitely am enjoying all the changes that have been made. The only thing I find a little off-putting is I actually don't think putting the... As much as it's really cool having all the abilities and things on the DNA strand, for some reason I find it harder to look at it. I don't know why. That's about the only thing that I don't like. The rest is really cool. Okay, so Graham Cracker isn't going anywhere for a sec, so I'm just going to move the mum over there. She can clear a little bit of grass out the way. Well, I'll have to watch out once we get to an island with hawks on, because I keep moving the babies around. And I need to not do that. I'm going to start you moving down this way. And I'll move Kevin back up, and we'll start seeing if we can get some... Aha! Graham Cracker is a nutcracker. That's good. That's so funny. I like. Graham Cracker, I'm going to constantly think that you're a boy because you're called Graham, but oh well. Not that I'm saying that girls can't be called Graham, but I've never known one myself. So it will confuse me for a bit. You pop up there, you pop over there, get rid of that grass. And then hopefully I can just sit and collect food for a few turns. And then we can all go to another island, I think. We now are up to 10 in the tribe, which is a lot better. I think I wanted 11 or 12. Maybe if I have like 12 or 13, then I can choose a couple to leave behind that I don't really want as much. Not a lot I can do there. When you start moving up in that direction. Crimson Moon, the hawks will be a great challenge, but you can do it. Thank you. I'm sure we can. Between us, we'll work it out. Okay. I think I might give Misa a turn in the nest for a bit. I don't know, Misa doesn't have very good... Oh, Cookie has amazing claws. Get your amazing claws in there. So I'll breed Cookie with Ash. We'll see what babies we get from that. So we're wanting a chocolate fudge baby now. And a sherbet baby. Gee, you guys. And so, oh, YouTube 987 has a cat called Woody. We'll have a baby called Woody, I think. Low collecting ability. Okay. Can you hunt? Can you hunt? Hunt the rabbit. Nice. I'll see what that rabbit does in a minute. You can get those berries. Now there's a rabbit there and I want to kill it. Misa might be able to get over there. Nope, it's gone. Okay, we'll pick up some of that food next turn. It's good we're getting some hunting now. Someone get that mole. Sneak up behind it. Darn mole, no one can sneak up behind it. Has anyone got stealth? Stealth from run a leg. Aha! Yes, that worked. Oh, 4 from mole, that's not too bad. So we'll pick up some of these bits off the floor as well. And let's see if we can go for the crab. No, only attacked from behind. Okay. Let's see if we can get behind it. Maybe next turn. Rabbits are a bit of a pain. Oh, you. Chocolate chip, you can't do anything. Because you're still a baby? Maybe it is. There's no collecting, but can do attacking. So chocolate chip is going to be more like a fierce hunter, I think. So we're killing lots of rabbits. It's great. Did a good job of that. And the less grass we have, the easier it's going to be to get all these rabbits. I mean, let's have a smell, shall we? Wow, we've got 2 more moles in this little section here, and a couple more rabbits as well. So can't smell any more berry bushes, but there could be a few in this section. Name one Ben for a dog. Okay. I'm getting a lot of requests, unfortunately, at the moment. So we've got a baby called Meme. It's a female. So I think you'll be Sherbet. I'm trying to keep up. Just guys, if you really, really want a name and I've missed your comment, just let me know again, okay? I am trying to keep up with you guys. But I have to do like 2 rounds of turns before I can get back to another pregnant female, so. Okay, you go and help hunt. See if we can get behind that crabbit. And you can go and help get berries off that berry bush. Oh, the rabbits, they're being crazy. They're everywhere. Okay, well Kevin can pick up some nuts next turn, so that'll be pretty good. Nuts and berries. And rabbits. I always jump on top of the rabbit and then usually it moves one space, so that's kind of handy. So we have 33 food, that's good. Oh, Blackflash Pro YouTube, thank you very much for saying my channel's great. That's very lovely of you. Oh, I shouldn't really have tried to pick berries with that nicheling because they are a little bit rubbish at collecting. Mole nest there. Right, I've got a clear area around the crabbit now, so we might be able to take it out next turn. See, we've got a baby there, Sherbet. So Sherbet, get down there. Can Sherbet crack nuts? Sherbet can crack nuts. Yay. So we'll try another one of those pairings. Right. Graham Cracker should go up by the nuts as well, because Graham Cracker can do things with the nuts. Can crack the nuts. Hence the name. No, the name was actually a complete coincidence. Let's go over there for you. I don't know if I want Roducro or not. I'm not really sure. I could have attacked the crab many times already. Well, I was doing other things, Angry. Don't be so impatient. We'll get him. He might even die on his own. We could make a nest. Don't know. We're only probably about 3 pregnancies away from moving island anyway. How much food? We've got 27. I'll try and get a little bit more food together and then I think we'll move island. Cookie, get over there. Cookie is rubbish at collecting though. Oops. Kevin, pick up the nuts. Graham Cracker if you can. No. Okay. Collect stuff off the bush instead. Look, it died on its own. And I can just pick up the food. That's pretty much my tactic a lot of the time. Last time I played. Just wait for it to die of natural causes. Steal all of its food. So does that make my nichelings scavengers? I suppose it does. We've got 47 food now. It was raining that turn. I reckon I could probably get away with going to the next island now. So I'm going to get these guys to start making a path through the grass. Although, yeah, uncovering one next to a rock is probably not the wisest idea. Okay, some of you need to stay and get berries off the berry bush though. And the little ones do need to start moving because they take ages to get anywhere. Cookie is rubbish at collecting, so we'll just leave her. We'll start moving her around. Move you around as well. We've still got 11 of them. A few more turns we should be able to get them onto the landing pad, which would be great. So the ones that can't collect are basically going to move over that way. Done. Yes, guys, I wanted to ask you, because YouTube987 just mentioned the sponsor button. Can you guys see, I did sign up for the sponsor, can you guys see that on my channel somewhere? that there is some sort of sponsor button, because I signed up for it and I should have activated it, but you never know with these things. And there's a carnivore around there, gotta be careful of him. Okay, actually I'm gonna leave you there collecting berries for a bit. Oh, we're really low on food again. That's so annoying. We were doing so well for a little while. Oh, we're back up to 40. That's not so bad. Kevin can get those nuts. Oh yeah, 45. That's not so bad. Right, so you guys... Some are not seeing it and some are. Okay. And it only... Alright, it only shows on YouTube Gaming, apparently. So you guys that may be watching it on the channel might be struggling a bit more. A bear Yenna. Let's have a look at its stats if I can. Oh, it's quite injured actually. That didn't work very well. Kinda need Cookie over there to go and whack at one. Right, Cookie, get over there and then you can try and hit it next time. I'll rearrange everybody a bit. Now, Stephen Wolf is here instead of doing homework. Yay! Ah, someone died. That sucks. Right, let's get you guys, let's get Cookie over there, because Cookie's really strong. Hey, it's dead, nice. So we can get some food next turn off it. Start moving Kevin around. Missed a rabbit there. I always do that. I'm 2-click happy, as usual. Hey! How dare you move away? Missed it. That completely and utterly sucks. Oh, it's just really, really, really bad. It lets you try things even if you're bad at them, just in case there's a chance you might do it, so never mind. Oh, and now all the berry bushes are back. This is terrible. Okay, so how you have a decent attack, but you're not going to be able to get over there in time. You have a decent attack, and you're not going to get over there in time, I don't think. What speed are you? Speed 2. No, it's not going to happen, is it? So, how about you go over there and grab some berries on the way past. You grab some berries from there on the way past. You come back there and grab some berries too. And you get rid of that grass and pick up all the food off the floor. And then we should be good to go, I think. So I'm just going to take kind of one lot of berries off each bush. In fact, I'll do 2 with that one. And just then send the adults as far as I can. And clear a little way through. Get some of these rabbits as well. Oh, so many rabbits. Get down here, guys. There's so many rabbits. Keep us fed for ages. Okay, gonna grab some fruit off the berry bush as well. 54 food. This is okay. We're making a kind of a bit of a food profit, which is good. Okay, next day. We're down to 8 nichelings though. They keep dying on me. It's not good. Need to get to this other island quickly so we can find a new nest and start breeding again. Hunting seems to give you a lot more nowadays. It used to not give you very much food at all. But it now gives you like 4 per rabbit, and I think that's much better because it used to be that you would spend a lot of energy. Oh, I'm not going to quite get you that turn, am I? I'm going to have to take another turn. Yeah, I would have to spend loads of time and energy. Oh, you're being blocked by everyone else. Okay, let's move someone out of the way. How about you come forward 1? You come forward 1. You come forward 1. That's everyone on the landing pad, and let's go. Let's get out of here. Che Che has passed away. You let me know when Che Che passes away, and the next baby can be Che Che. Oh, what's this? It's super loud. Many new islands are visible on the northern horizon. Ooh, so this is like a medium island. I don't know what is up with the sound here, but it's horrendous. Sorry guys. I moved island and then suddenly it was like super duper loud. I might even have to put it down a little bit more actually. That's more like it. Good grief. Okay, so we're going to need to make some nests as soon as possible. It looks like... Oh, it looks like people are being infected by leeches already. Good grief. How many have leeches? Is it just chocolate chip? Yeah, okay, so first things first, Cookie. You groom chocolate chip. Get the leech off. And then lick to cure the bleeding. There we go. Stupid leeches. So this is a more jungly sort of biome now. So we need to sort of start exploring. Ah, good. We've got some berry bushes already. Oh, is that a berry bush? What is that? A toxic berry bush. Guys, what's a toxic berry bush? Right, so who am I going to make pregnant? Misa is nearly dead. Graham Cracker has a leech. Sherbet has a leech. Everyone has a leech. Okay. Oh, Tanavan. Tanavan, how did you get away without a name? Good grief. The creature collecting it will get poisoned. Right, so if I use a creature that is either expendable or about to die or something like that, then that might not be so bad. But I'll try and leave them alone. Havoc. I imagine it's a poisonous berry bush. Well. I wanted to know the exact mechanism by which said poisonous berry bush would work. Thank you. Right then. I'm looking for a name for Tanavan. Tanavan is a male. Ah, you know, I was asked to call one Ben, wasn't I? So there we are, we've got a Ben. Okay, we need to do lots of grooming to get rid of all these leeches. Which totally sucks. It's a total waste of my time. That Who else has leeches? No one, no one, no one, no one, no one. Good. We're rid of all the leeches. That's great. So how many days has Misa got? 2. That is enough to have 1 more baby. Ben has nut cracking. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that, and then we'll get her to make a nest right there. Because I really need to up the population. Then how about we have Sherbet's a female. Graham Cracker is also a female. Sweet Pea is also female. So we pretty much got Ben and Kevin as our only males at the moment. This happens a lot. It swings very much between having way too many males and way too many females. It's not so bad when there's loads of females because they can all have babies. But we need to make sure we can feed them all. So how about Ben and Sherbet? So I need to have... I haven't been looking at all at the immunities. G and I. F and B. G and I. So Sherbet and Ben would be a bad match. Kevin and Sherbet would not be too bad though. So Kevin, get over there. Actually no, I'm going to move Sherbet up a little bit because I don't want her catching leeches while she's pregnant. That seems to be happening a lot by the water's edge. So we'll get Sherbet pregnant if we can. Oh, I think we might have failed with that one. So how about G and A, G and I, G and B. How about Ben and Cookie then? There's going to be a lot of G's whatever happens. So Cookie is pregnant now. So she needs to make a nest right there, and then we need to try and keep the leeches off her. Oh, she doesn't have any turns left. Darn it. Graham Cracker. In fact, you could be pregnant as well. So we're going to have lots and lots of babies now. Yeah, with Ben. Okay. That'll do me. We might end up with some babies that are GG positive, like GG immunity. I don't really know what to call it. But I think that'll be okay. So next turn I'll get these two to move into a suitable position and make nests. Many new islands are visible on the northern horizon. One of your animals has a parasite. Many of my animals have a parasite, unfortunately. And low fertility. Okay, next turn we're going to need to get some food in, I think. Ah, you're rubbish at berry bush collecting, apparently, so go and explore. Let's see if you're any better. Yes, a little bit better. Leaving that toxic bush alone. And let's get you in a better position to make a nest. And you could probably just make a nest there. No, apparently not. Ah, there's a natural nest for you. That's cool. I'll move Ben up there. Because we don't want everyone just on the water's edge. That'd just be rubbish. Let's get them all inland a bit. So I got a little bit behind with the chat. Oh yes, we've got leeches on Cookie, haven't we? Well done, guys, for reminding me. I'll have a look for any other leeches. I don't know how much I can do about them. Cookie will need some help with the bleeding next turn. There's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. She's a bit too boxed in by everybody. So we've had one baby, and that is Ronu, who has massive ears. Ronu is a male. Oh, thank you, YouTube987. Lovely to have you with us. Foxy Love Forever said Fennec. I assume that that is a naming suggestion, so I think that's a lovely name because it's this little one looks a bit like a fox, so I think that's really cute. Again, there's going to be loads and loads and loads of babies, so any name suggestions that you may have put in chat in the last few minutes, please repeat them, and I will try my best. Big ears help cooling in a hot climate and better hearing. That's great. Oh, and Mama died. Right, Cookie's still bleeding, so we'll just try and sort that out as a priority. There we are. And we have a new baby here. There's a female, so... bye-bye, Misa. Yeah. We will get another Che-Che in a second. There was a... Oh, right, Luna. Okay, we'll go with Luna. And we have a baby over here called Roddock. And that's a male, so any... Name one car. Cookie's baby Midnight. Yeah, I can name this one Midnight. I don't think it's very apt. It's maybe a bit of an ironic name for what is basically a white baby, but like a beige colour. He looks like a mic. We'll go with Midnight though. That's the first one I saw. Okay, I think it's time to give away another game, guys. So, yet again, I would like anybody that wants a game key to type niche in the chat. So far, we have Fearless Anna, who has won the first game. I'm just going to actually write these down so that I know who I'm looking for. So Fearless Anna. And I'm going to be relying on you guys to email me. My email shows in the... if you look on my YouTube channel and you look at my About page, that gives my business email. You email me on that and I will make sure you get your game key. So, you guys are already writing niche in there. So I'll give you a minute or so, just for all the niches to come in, and then I will again randomly point at the screen, and whoever is under my finger at the time will get the game key. Okay, I'm gonna give you another few seconds. Okay, I think you've had long enough. And the winner is Smashing Snow. I'll get your name written down. We have 5 keys to give away today. And I will be giving them all out on the stream. Yeah, if any of you want to DM me on Discord, that would be fine as well, but or even just let me know in the public chat. You know, if you're happy to put your email in a comment on the video, if you absolutely can't do it any other way, but I'll try my best to keep an eye on things until I've got all my 5 people. Luna, por favor. But we've already got a Luna, so maybe I could just go por favor. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Right, now we've done the giveaway, let's get back to the game for a sec. So I'm going to be getting a little bit of food in because we are getting a bit short on the food. And I'm just going to keep exploring as much as I can so I can find all the berry bushes again. I'm terrible. As soon as I get comfortable on one island, I'm like, oh, I've got to move to the next one now. It's probably not the best way to play this game. Well, actually it is, because it's more fun that way. It's more of a challenge. Just moving them around the place. Let's have a look at what we can smell and what we can see. Ah, there's a berry bush there. There's a berry bush there. There's rabbits all over the place, but there's also a mole hole just there as well. So if we carry on sniffing around in this direction, we should start to get some decent food in, which is great. I love the smell and the hearing in this. It's really good. I think this one's smell and this one must be hearing. Oh yeah, you can see like the eyes, the ears, the nose. Okay, well, that baby in that nest needs to get out. And I need to probably put another female in. So, chocolate chip, how about it? How about being in the nest for a little while? And we've got Sweet Pea. And Ben is really the only one. Well, it's Ben and Kevin at the moment. And actually, for chocolate chip, Ben is a better immunity match. So let's go for it. Did that one fail? Might have done. We might need to try again next turn. So we can get Midnight out of the nest now. And we can get Luna out of the nest as well. Now Kevin would be a good match. I need to get the nest a little bit more sorted out though. So that would be a good match. And the pregnancy took, so that's really good. Kevin struggles with that, so. Now, remind me where these bushes are. So the molehill is just back there. And there's a berry bush just over here. So I think Sweet Pea should be able to get to it. Be really careful not to press the wrong button on that. How much longer is the stream going to be? I plan to stream for about another half an hour. So we're going to start having to give out the games in a little bit more of a swift manner, I think, at this point. But I didn't want this to be a super long stream. Do you know what? Half of them hadn't taken their turns at that point. Oh, I think we've had a bad genetic match. Double B. Oh, lassie. You might have to go out into the jungle to die. Nah, we'll keep you for a bit. Okay, so actually I am gonna give away another key right now. I'm gonna do them really close together. So again, niche in the comments, in the chat, and I will choose somebody else by random pointing. I'll just grab some food while I'm waiting for you guys. Right, so we're going to try again with chocolate chips mating. Ah, that one took a couple of tries though. The fertility's starting to get a bit rubbish now. Okay, so pregnant. No one in that nest though. Sweet Pea isn't long for this world. Midnight's a boy. Sherbet will probably be the next one to go in a nest, I think. We've got two more. Oh, we got twinsters! Yay! I love a good twin. So we've got Lara and Reiko, both females, and Isala, who is another female. Good grief, lots of females. Yeah, there is a bit. I have actually, Crimson Moon, I've chosen a latency that's much lower for this stream. So there is a bit of a delay. I'm hoping that the delay is smaller than usual though. Lulu and Fudge, I think that's meant to be. So I will just do the giveaway draw quickly because I'm just going to go quickly back in the comments and I'm going to point randomly at someone, and it is Stephen Wolf. So again, if you could email me or contact me in some way just to make your presence known, tell me who you are, I will get a game key out to you. So that's 3 done. And lo, the nicheling was deemed unworthy of the light and cast out. Long was its walk into the darkness, and short its life thereafter. The Book of Niche. Why do I get the feeling that's a June reference? That was from Avak, by the way. Just gonna grab some food. Right, so it was what were we saying? Lulu and Fudge. So, Lulu. And Fudge. Did anybody else have want a female sort of sounding name that, or a neutral name that they wanted to give to the other little girl over here? Don't worry, Epic Gaming Rose, stick around. There's another 2 to give out, so you might get lucky. Claire. Felis Anna wants Claire. We will go with Claire. First normalish name we've had. First name that's not been food. Right, has anyone got stealth that can hunt down that? Let's have a look here. I need someone stealthy, like you, to go and kill that mole. You need to get out of the nest. You need to get in that nest. Right, I'm going to have a quick look at the immunity G and I, immunity G and B, immunity G and I. Right, well this will be slightly better than nothing, but I kind of need some new blood at this point. Oh, that's Graham Cracker. That's not Kevin. Is Kevin dead? Possibly. We do not have enough males. I could actually possibly lose this completely due to not having any males. Fennec is a male, and so is Midnight. B and I. G and I. Home Island, Immunity, and I. Okay, well we'll go with Fennec, I think, once Fennec grows up. But we have way too many girls. So Luna, go up there and go check stuff out. Same with you, Graham Cracker. You're only useful for cracking things. So we need to find a tree for you. Okay, there's another berry bush back there. I need to grab that next time. I don't know whether I should really be keeping these females sitting in the nests, but oh well. We've only got 12 food as well. I maybe actually need to stop breeding for a little while. We'll do one more baby. I'm actually going to move these mums out of the nest. We need to explore and find food, okay? And hope that the hawk doesn't come. There's another nest. Oh, hang on, you're pregnant. No, get back in. Oops. And grab some. Yeah, start grabbing berries off that berry bush. Good, 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 good. Food is really important right now. We have maybe slightly overgrown the population here. How about there was a berry bush down here too. Oh, you've got rubbish berry picking abilities. No! We've got 12 nichelings and 8 food right now. Okay, how about you do that? I'll try and get Ben over there. No, Ben won't make it. Oh, rats. I have painted myself into somewhat of a corner right now. So, it's going to be important now as to who is alpha, who is beta, and who is a gamma. Who is going to get food, who is not. Lassie, unfortunately, will not get food priority. Is there anyone that's nearly dead anyway? Alright, Cookie, you're going to have to not have food, I think, as well, because you are, well, almost dead. You're going to be dead on the next turn anyway. The babies probably need food. Sherbet is ill. I'm going to have to do it by age, I think. I think it's going to have to be Graham Cracker as well. Sorry, Graham Cracker. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Some hungry bellies, but we're okay. And that's the population. The population is still 12, actually. We have 0 food now, so I'm going to have to try and sniff out some food. Okay, so there's a berry bush over here. Okay, so we need 12 food at least this turn. We know where the berry bush is there. There is a... I don't think that's a carnivore. No, it's not. There's a couple of moles in the molehills, but they're not popped out at the moment. But I'd like to be able to see that one at least. So we're on 5 now. Let's go back to like the visible view. See what we've got. Still a few berries on that one. So we're up to 7. Luna, are you any good at collecting? Yes. Nine. think I'm possibly going to have hungry bellies again. There's not a lot I can do about it. I've basically overbred. Maybe we could try and get the crab. I can get it to turn. Maybe get one of these guys behind it. Nope. Ah. Overstretched myself there. I can't smell anything around here that's going to help. As soon as I come up behind them, they're going to turn around on me. Try that. Okay, so we can attack it, but that didn't kill it, unfortunately. Oh dear. Well, that taught me, didn't it? Oh, hang on. Oh no! That wasn't what I thought it was. I thought that was maybe a berry bush, but it was one of those health fruits. Which actually cured Sherbet, and I think Sherbet was actually injured, so that was kind of handy. These two are going to have to start making their own way in life. I'm going to need to sit someone by the berry bushes, so yeah, hungry bellies. Sherbet, you can crack nuts, and there is a nut tree right there. That may be a saving grace. I need all my nutcrackers over by the tree. Alright, anyone with stealth? Stealthy limbs. You. Ah, got spotted. So we've got 9 food so far. Don't know if we can shake the tree, maybe. Oh, we have just enough to feed everybody this turn. Great. Great, great, great. Are you any good at collecting? No. So you're a cold hard killer then. Are you any good at collecting, Lulu? Lulu is good at collecting. But probably can't get over there this turn, but can maybe start collecting next turn. Give that another go, get food off that. Oh, there we go, we're back on track. Good stuff. Let's shake the tree for next time as well. No! The hawk. I don't think we have any brand new babies though, but I didn't realise the hawk was on this island, but now I know. Gotta watch that sneaky hawk. So we're back down to 10. Did the hawk take someone? Or did someone die? I think someone died there. So we are going to have to do some serious breeding soon, I think. But I'm going to start off with just generally getting the grass around this tree sorted out so that we can pick up nuts to feed the ever-growing tribe. Well, I need to keep a check on the chat. There is no Che-Che yet. We do need to get a Che-Che. What females do we have? We've got Sherbet. We've got Chocolate Chip. Got Lulu. Actually, I'll put Lulu in the nest next turn. And Lulu can breed with, well, once she's grown up enough. Looking for who would be a good mate. Fennec, I think, will have to be. I think Fennec might be one of the only males. Or Midnight. Midnight would do. Yeah. Get Midnight up there. At least they're not going to be hungry this turn. And Ben... going to move up there just because we finished hunting crabs down there. The crabs really helped though. Okay, next day. So, Luna's still not old enough to breed quite yet. Chocolate Chip only has 2 more days. That would be enough for a baby. What? How is she already pregnant? Have we got rogues on this island? I bet we have. How dare they? Okay, more food. Luna, get more food. And Luna, go and explore around that berry bush as well, I would say. Start picking up nuts as well. Here we go, gathering nuts in May. Those nuts actually really boosted up the amount of food we ended up with that turn. It was really good. And we'll get a baby next turn. And that baby will be Che-Che, promise. Gonna open out some of the grasslands around there. So we're starting to get a tiny percentage of this island uncovered, but it's enough to just keep everyone alive at the moment, which is great. Okay, I think it's time for another giveaway. Evening, Chris Bamford, how are you? Yes, it's two keys now. So we've got 3 out of the 5 given away to Fearless Anna, Smashing Snow and Stephen Wolf. And like we did last time, anyone that would like a copy, please put niche into the chat now. And Lainey's videos, I'm not sure if there will be any more streams of this, but if I do, then I will come back to the game that I've already started, because now it's released. Thankfully, I don't have to keep using a different island every time it updates, which is pretty great. Civic 42 is waiting for someone to misspell niche. I'm not going to take Civic. I'm not going to take that as a niche for you wanting the game. So if you do want it, type it again. I'm gonna have a quick drink of water while you guys do that. Get them all in position to do a bit more exploring. That's fair enough. Okay, it seems like there's still a few people just typing niche in, so I'll give you another sort of 30 seconds or so to get that sorted, and then I will choose somebody. Name one Avak Jr. Named after his distant great-great-great-great-grandfather Avak. Okay, so 4 people have asked. I'm going to point. And this one is going to Epic Gaming Row. Well done. So there's one more key. Everything still to play for. Okay, I think we need another day because no one's got any points left. Looks like Lassie is ill again. Oh, Lassie. Is Lassie pregnant? There is definitely some unauthorized mating going on around here. One speed, one's... Alright, okay. Some of them are because of baby. But, yes, that particular one was not a breed of my choosing. 6 fertility, though. That's one good thing about horny males, and I'm sure there's a horny male around here somewhere. I don't know if they're still called that in this. But the one good thing about them is that a horny male is really highly fertile. So if you're having fertility trouble, you can kind of get around it with a horny male. Right, so, Luna, how good are you at fighting? Because there's a carnivore right next to you. Doesn't seem like it's got a huge amount of health. Oh, actually, it does have loads of health. Okay, let's move you away. You've done a little bit of damage. I don't want you getting too hurt. In fact, I could do 2 lots of... I could swipe at it twice and run. Swipe and run. And we'll see if it comes after us. Okay, you guys can pick up nuts again. Although we need meat, because meat does a lot more. Yay, loads of nuts on the floor. One there as well. We're finally in a bit of a positive position for food, which is so much better. Which means we can have a couple of babies, actually. It was getting a bit hairy for a while back then. Unfortunately, I don't think Chocolate Chip's got another baby in her, so I think she's going to die before she can have another one. So someone else is going to have to take over her nesting station. It looks like the hawk is after the babies again. Ah, there it is. It's you! I'll fight you off. Ha 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 ha. We have maintained the honour of our tribe, although there is plenty of that particular rogue male. It's a rogue male now. It was so funny when they were called a horny male, but I can understand maybe why they had to change it. It is a bit of a shame. It was quite funny. Maybe not quite so family friendly as they wanted the game to be, though. Okay, everyone's had a turn. Like I say, I'm going to just keep this going until about 10:30. So we're going to go for just a few more minutes, and we'll probably do just that one last key giveaway. And then I'm going to wrap that up for the night. There's another toxic berry bush again. Rogue males will impregnate all non-pregnant females in your tribe. Yeah, I had noticed that. They seem to be very much like wandering around impregnating everything. Whereas before they used to do it a little bit more slowly, whereas now it seems to be really, really crazy. But then it's up to me. If I don't ever put that female into a nest, then that baby never gets born. So that's the way that I can control it. But then if I do want that female for breeding, I have to give birth to the baby, which kind of sucks. But then I could banish it, I suppose. Ladies' videos, I normally do stream about once a week or so, but it does depend. My main focus is on my YouTube, so if I have a bit of time left over, I'll stream. If I don't, if I'm behind on the YouTube stuff, then I will usually prioritise that rather than do the streaming. Doing a little bit more exploring this turn. I've got enough food for everybody at the moment. Although I could do just taking the berries off that one. Although there's not many berries on the berry bushes at the moment. We could shake the tree though. That usually helps quite a lot. Okay, the carnivore's around this side. So Fennec isn't the best at fighting, but we'll take one swipe at the carnivore. Claire, decent. Anyone with really good fighting skill? No, not really. Oh, Midnight's really good, but Midnight has no turns left and can't get there, so. Okay, Claire, see how you can do. So how hurt? Oh, it's hurt enough that I think we'll get it next time. Yeah, there we go. What I basically want to try and do is if a carnivore isn't going to go down in that turn, I want to try and move my nichelings away from the carnivore, but, you know, if I think I can take it down, I'll go all out. Pick up the food as well, that's going to really help. Can I sneak up behind the mole? Yes, I can. I don't know whether the mole will disappear next turn, but it's worth a go. We need to have some more babies as well, because we've only got 10 in the tribe, and I think some of them are getting quite old. Guys, if you do want to see more of me playing Niche, like in the meantime, I do have a series on my channel where the game was a little bit older, and I did quite a lot of playing this game, so I might not play tons of it now, but you guys could certainly, if you wanted to see lots of me playing this, then there are lots of existing videos already out that you can go and check out on my channel. Oh, we got a turkey. I hate turkeys, they sit in the nests. Fighting doesn't hurt. I think fighting hurts them. But I think it's only like on the carnivore's turn that it hurts them. On their turn it doesn't, I don't think. I don't know, is anybody injured at the moment? Fennec is injured, so I'm going to actually eat one of those. And we'll shake the tree. Yeah, we're down to 9 now. We definitely need to start thinking about who we want to breed. Lulu would be a good one. I think it was Lulu and Midnight we wanted to breed anyway. Also, I think I can give Midnight some healing, because I'm pretty sure if I... Or at least I thought there was. Another one of these around, but maybe there isn't. Maybe that was the only one. But it usually respawns every few turns, so we'll wait until it respawns another fruit and then we'll try and get Midnight healed. Right, who wants to name Coesis? Oh, Crimson Moon, I'm sorry. Okay, Spike it is. That's actually quite a cool name for that one. I don't know why, I just think Spike suits him. Her name is Spike. Oh, that was quite nifty. That crab was already, for some reason, on its back. Oh, that sucks. I thought that was one of mine. Darn it. Darkness on the left side. I thought I'd seen another one. A few rabbits around as well. Okay, so I need to get someone down here. Oh, there's no food on that berry bush. That sucks. Thank goodness for this nut tree. It's about the only thing keeping my guys alive right now. I'm gonna move him there. He can just shake the tree and so Claire can shake the tree and Fennec can pick up the nuts. Ben is pretty much nearly dead. Yeah, the mole went away. I think if they have digging pole, they might be able to dig them out, but I'm not sure. I think it might just be a stealth thing. Okay, so I can't really do much with that crab, unfortunately. Lassie is still pregnant. I don't know whether pregnancy is causing sickness there, or I think it might be low immunity, actually. Oh yeah, Lassie was always a problem. Okay, never mind. Right, well, I think it's time probably to wrap up the stream now. So, before I do that, I would like one last game key left. So, for our last hurrah. Oh, I'm sorry, Crimson Moon. We'll have one last baby to be named after you then. This baby is your baby. And then we'll do the giveaway. Crimson Moon. There you go. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the stream now. So before I go, one last giveaway. Everybody put niche in the chat who wants a copy of the game, and we'll do one last draw. Lainey's video, what's your question? You can tell me while the guys are putting niche in. I'll close my eyes in a minute. Good night, Crimson Moon. Okay, you've had long enough. I will make this stream public, by the way. And this last one will be going to Becky Real. Is that? I can't pronounce your surname, sorry. But Becky, that one's yours. Again, please email me, make yourself known somewhere to me. Either email or Discord. I'll write down your name. Pen doesn't work. I'll just like inscribe it into the paper. There we go. Oh, there's another pen. Write that down. So congratulations to all you guys who won a key, and as I say, just let me know who you are and I'll send the keys out to you as soon as I get your email. or Discord message, or whatever it is you want to do. As I say, if you absolutely can't contact me any other way, I'll be putting up a VOD of this, and you can just pop a comment in with some contact details or something, and I'll make sure the key gets out to you. But anyway, that is it from me, so thank you ever so much for joining me, having a little look at how Niche has changed, because it has changed an awful lot, and there's all sorts of really, really cool things going on, as I say, with the interface. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then once the VOD's out, you guys in the stream can't well, you might be able to, but anyway, you guys watching the VOD, if you want to like it, then please like it. But I will see you soon, and in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.